Everyone is telling you cybersecurity is dead. AI is taking the jobs. The market is oversaturated. Entry level is over. Do not even start. And every video says something different. So you freeze. You do not build anything. You do not apply. And another month is gone. But here is what those videos weirdly cannot tell you. I actually see who gets hired and who gets ignored up close right now in 2026. I have 18 years in tech, 14 in cybersecurity, and I've been in the field for so long. Okay, from federal agencies to Microsoft, where I work as a site reliability engineer in US today, the person who keeps huge system running without breaking. So here is the honest answer. And what I have realized is this: the field is not cooked. The floor moved. There is one that decides whether you are on the right side of it or stuck at zero interviews. Let me show you what it is. Here is the first mistake almost everyone makes. They mix up two questions that are not the same. Question one is this: is the field dead? Is cybersecurity as a career finished? Question two, is entry level crowded? Is it hard to get your first job? Why now in 2026? Those are not the same questions. The Doom videos blur them on purpose. And when you blur them, you quit for the wrong reason. The door is crowded. The building is not empty. Now, before I give you the good news, I owe you the honest part. Because if I only sell you hope, I am not better than the hard guys. So let me be straight with you. There are two real problems. They are true. I'm not going to pretend they do not exist. Look at them with me. Because once you see them clearly, you will also see why they do not stop a prepared person. Here is the bad news, honestly. First problem, yes, entry level is crowded. That part is real. Every single month, thousands of people finish a cybersecurity course. They have like a cybersecurity degree and they apply to the same five jobs title, the same ones you are applying to probably. So the recruiters opens the screen and sees a 100 resume um, that look exactly the same. Identical. That is the word to remember. Identical. The problem is not that there are too many people. The problem is that too many people look the same. The second problem, yes, AI is changing the work. AI is changing the work. Period. That part is real too. AI writes the basic scripts now. The small pieces of code a beginner used to write by hand. It reads logs faster than you ever could. Logs are just the records of what happened on the system. And it does the boring copy and paste work, the grunt work, literally. So here is the hard truth. The simple tasks a beginner used to get hired for, AI already does them. If that is all you bring to the table, you are in trouble. Let me be honest with you. So that is the bad news. Crowded door, AI doing the simple task, and this is exactly where the Doom videos stop. They show you the problem, they scare you, and they leave. But they leave out the most important part, the part that changes everything. Because both of those problems point to the same answer. And once you see it, you cannot unsee it. Here is what they leave out. The field is not smaller. The bar just got higher. The floor moved up. The old bar was low. A certificate and a resume, and you had a real shot. That was it, right? A certificate is just a paper that says you passed an exam. The new bar is higher. Now you need proof that you can actually do the work, not that you studied it, that you can actually do it. And here is the quiet truth. The people yelling that it is Cook are the people who never cleared the new bar. Cook is not the field. Cook is the preparation. So let me tell you what I actually see from the inside. The real openings are still there. Real jobs, real teams, still hiring. You will agree with me, right? And some areas are growing, not shrinking. Identity, which is controlling who is allowed in. Cloud, which is companies running everything online. And automation, teaching systems to do the repetitive work by themselves. So the gap is not a lack of jobs. The gap is people who can prove they can do the work. Okay, they can actually do the work. Oceans of applications and very few people with proof. So you need to be unique. You need to be different. So let me settle the AI question once and for all. If you all you have is a paper certificate and nothing else, then yes, AI is your competition. It does not, it does the same simple things you can, and it does them cheaper actually. But if you can build something, break it and fix it, then AI is not your competition. AI is your tool actually. It makes you faster. You can use it to move faster. So same technology, opposite outcome. The difference is not the AI. The difference is you. So let me make this real. Two people apply for the same job, same certificate. Watch what separates them. The first one is the collector. Three certificates and not a single lab, not a single one, nothing on his GitHub. His whole pitch is, trust me, I studied. And his resume lands in the pile with the other 99 people. The second one is the builder. One lab built with her own hands, waiting down step by step. Her pitch is, here is what I built. Let me show you. She gets the call. You see the difference. Same certificate. One had proof, one did not. That is the one thing. So by now, you are hopefully asking the right question. Not is it cook? But how do I become the builder and not the collector? Good, because the answer is simpler than you think, and you can start it this week actually. You do not need permission, you do not need a whole week to start. You can start today actually. You don't need a job first. You need one move. Here it is. Build one thing, document it. That is it. That is all. Do not overcomplicate it. Do not overthink it. Pick one lab, a home lab, which just means a small practice setup on your own computer, your own physical computer. An Active Directory lab is perfect. Active Directory is the system almost every company uses to manage its user and password. Build it by hand, from start to finish. Break it on purpose and fix it. And write down everything as you go. Every step, every error, every fix. That written record is your portfolio. Now, you do not walk in with a claim. You walk in with proof, not a promise. Proof. That is what moves your resume out of the pile. So, is cybersecurity cook? No. Cook is the story people tell when they never built anything. It is easier to say the game is rigged than to go build one lab, right? Meanwhile, the prepared ones, the builders, they are eating quietly right now. Let me tell you that. And if you want to build that first lab without guessing what to do, without scratching your head, without asking yourself where to start, I made the path for you. We made the path for you on TotalThreat. Join TotalThreat for free. It is a community of 1,000 members doing the same thing, building the labs, and we will show you where to start. We will do a 7-day challenge. We'll build your first cybersecurity home lab together, step by step, click by click. So you get the Security Plus course also and the 7-day portfolio challenge. That is the exact proof we just talked about. The link is on the screen and is also in the description below. Do not wait for the market to feel better. Go build. Peace. I'm gone.